What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's go talk to this head monkey or priest. See what he knows about what's going on in this section. Still not sure who my money's on between the girl and the daimyo.
My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting.
Why, I'm not welcome here. I mean, shit. You go. If you want the big samurai guy, you can have the big samurai guy. How about that? Better. This make you not judge me.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts.
We got a cool new sword out of Quest Lines too.
Here sits
Got our
David,
sensei's bleed sword.
built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
With
I
your
certainly
guidance,
hope
so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
I think we got another suspect on our hands. Where are you walking to here, Hakyo? I guess that's his little ceremony table, maybe.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks through the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
I wonder why that is.
Kojiro?
Over here, you walking mountain. It may be in here.
You are easily distracted.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Oh, most
Such
definitely.
doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Okyo collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
In this life, you say.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there, for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
And him talking about how everybody needs to be under his guidance. I think the monks are mine.
You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junke rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
Let's.
Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junke years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent.
Clearly
Humble
not.
monks.
Humble,
We
huh?
have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui.
Don't you have a little vault chamber of rare artifacts right there?
Savages! If you must, take my life to spare the others.
Someone tells me that he knew I wouldn't let him die right there. I don't think his bold plea of letting himself die is necessarily legit right there. It just falls on his knees before us.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
How does he know all this shit? Been a little strange to Yasuke.
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less.
You know, shit. They fled west. They went towards the megalithic vault. The fuck is a megalithic vault? I guess that's where the megalithic vault is.
And yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why.
This is clearly some kind of supernatural phasing in and out, and while he necessarily is playing kind of tricks and being a little shady. He's never been wrong a single time. Probably why you trust him. Everything he said has been true. Whether it's been mired in a little trickery or not, but everything he's pointed us at, we shot and we hit. Really a little crafty. I guess maybe he is a spirit. I really didn't think so, but it really seems like he is. Oh, Yasuke. Up.
I must keep my weapon at the ready.
Not as much as them. Who wants to go first?
You will be struck down!
Right there as always.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokyu.
See what I mean about him always like hitting the nail on the head? Although I'm a little disappointed I didn't find no megalithic vault right there. I guess this is it. Let me just briefly go look at this, because I gotta be so real. I do want to see what it is. Oh, I see, it's a Kofu. That's what it is. What do I get from you? Not interested. Give it a chance. If it was something I was interested in, I would have gone and done that real fast. But got fish to fry right now. Make sure I load this thing. You'd expect it to maybe come loaded, but it doesn't. I still wish that I had the kind of combat style that you get in Ghost of Tsushima. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, but I do wish it was. Try again. Oh, one thing I do need to do in case the opportunity presents itself. I am missing like one achievement. That is to yeet somebody off a really high place with Yasuke's kick. So I gotta have that equipped just in case we find ourselves in a high place that I can give somebody the boot off. I haven't played as him enough to get his achievements, unfortunately, but we can change that here.
If the Akiyama steal the scroll... You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan, they took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
Were you hoping that he would declare war?
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naoe.
Where's this one? Do we have a fast travel here? We do. Perfect. Although I think we're up shit creek without a paddle in this place. I think it's surrounded by enemies. Have to see. No, it's not. I guess this is one of the peaceful ones.
I should be careful.
I'm dead.
Now,
Remember how he said I should be careful? Plummets to his fucking death. Oh, come on, Yasuke. He does not have a role that he can just negate all damage with, unfortunately. Take this little
Steady. They will be watching.
We pencil dive in the water, maybe? Yeah, we can. Don't mind if I just slip on out of this death trap. Now we're in the clear.
This is the place. I must wait for Naoe. The peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
Let's do it as Naoe.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
We gotta be a little stealthy here while this meeting goes down.
I should get to the high point.
Again, Yasuke's big ass can't even climb like a regular fence, so... Any kind of infiltration like this, it just feels bad to try and do it as him. Like he already wouldn't have made those jumps that I just did.
I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
Yeah, it's the monk. My mind is set on the monk. I don't think it's the woman, and I don't think it's the daimyo. I think it's the monk. Shit. That's the window I jumped through is the wrong window.
Good enough. Still searching?
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
Big timing on that now, eh? Good sniper up here with some teppo. To learn the error of his ways.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
Well, I guess we're being loud.
You bring me here to have me killed? If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
I think it's you. Monk.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
I gotta be so for real. I think it's the monk. Akiyama Ayako doesn't make sense. She's too stubborn. I feel like if she was gonna be the wise and she had all these machinations, she'd have just told us and tried to kill us. Honestly, Tsutsui Junkai, he seems way too... I don't want to sound fucked up, but he seems way too incompetent to be that. This guy has all these artifacts and trophies and scrolls with information. He just happened to be taking me outside away from the scroll when it got stolen. Falling to his knees. You'll note how this guy didn't order him to kill himself to get the honor back. He was going to survive that and he was just going to declare war on her. I think it's you, monk.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
Impressive catch.
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
You don't have enough man.
For Lady Ayako!
Right down, Lady Ayako! In the name of the Buddha!
So easily!
Come on.
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
That makes sense as a split. He's the better straight up fighter anyway.
Mr. Katana in my hand. young Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato.
You'll never know, bitch.
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
We all will.
Where's the
Act
box?
accordingly.
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Well, at least he got on with the dying.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it. Master Rikyu would like this tea-bowl. It's plain and elegant.
Alright, and that is it for the Wise, and the only quest we have left is to meet with Lady Nene. And that is for, I believe, that's going to be for the main man, the one we actually had the most contact with at the start. Yeah, Kechi Mitsuhide, Nobunaga's traitor. And then we got the good old Templar hunts to do down here too, which I'm assuming there's only going to be 4 of these, I guess. So I'll probably go deal with some Ronin and the Templars next episode, try and get these spread apart accurately. I don't want to go full bore on the Shinbakufu and then have nothing to do with the main story, and then just have to do Templars for the last couple episodes. So we'll do it like this. He's in Central Key. Central Nakahechi route. Okay. Like here. Indeed. Alright, everybody. Now that we got that ready to go, that's going to be a wrap for this one. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Peace.